God is both the fullness and the emptiness. It is that which is prior to all creation, prior to all thought, prior to all appearances, prior to that which is born or birthed. But it is also that which is birthed, creation itself. It is both non-existence and existence. It is both. Therefore, everything that appears, everything that is birthed, is an entry point back to that knowing of that which is prior to that which is birthed. In the same way that awareness just is, and yet it can be zoomed in as attention. Yeah? So it's both unzoomed and zoomed. It has that capacity. So does God. God both is the one unified field of being prior to all appearances. God is also that which localizes itself into a thing, into that which is created or birthed. You, me, every single living thing, organism, and things as well. Everything that is created and in existence is a focalized point of God. It has the capacity for both. What is the point of a localized godness? It is not separate from the totality. It's just localized within that infinity. The finite is a localized point within the infinity. What is the point? The point, which we touched on earlier, is for the knowing of itself, the recognition of itself. Because that gives birth to a new frequency of the creation. As far as we know, currently, and this may not be exact because it may be a little more broad than this, but as far as we know, only human beings have the physiological wiring to be able to self-reflect. Now, I say this may not be totally true. I don't know about other creatures. There's, maybe dolphins and so on, but to truly self-reflect, not just to be self-conscious, but to truly self-reflect on the nature of existence, seems to be currently a human capacity. Therefore, through the human, through this particular finite, localized point, God knows itself. So our role as the focalized point is the recognition of that, not intellectually, not philosophically, not religiously, but through the direct, visceral, energetic experience of it. When self enters the experiential field, the field of appearance, where it has, by some unconscious default mechanism, identified with that experience, and therefore limited itself, contracted itself into that self-construct that is based on experience. If there is a willingness to enter the experience, then self-construct comes undone. There is no longer a self here in that experience, in that moment.